All right, second one. Here we go. All right, opponent is playing Kiki-Chord. And yeah, I mean, look at that. This hand curved out almost perfectly. If one of those lanterns were an oval, that was the only way it would have gotten better. Yeah, I had to remind my opponent that they were supposed to show me what they drew because of lantern. So, yeah, this is nuts. With the bridge on top, perfect curve to a bridge. Yeah, unfortunately, opponent was able to get Eternal Witness, or had Eternal Witness, and was able to get Court of Calling back. And Revel Arc is really what did it here. I played the Spell Bomb because at that point I was like, okay, so opponent's playing Kiki-Chord. And goes to get Kiki. And copies Revel Arc. Now, I probably messed up here. I don't know. I sacked Spell Bomb here to kill Kiki. But I don't think it mattered. Maybe I should have sacked Spell Bomb to go and draw an extra card to dig for a needle. That way I can needle Kiki. And here, that's actually what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to dig to a needle. And I do not see one. I get an Inventor's Fair. Yeah. And that Obstinate Baloth turns out to be just enough. Kills off my bridge. Puts me at 12. Obstinate Baloth is just enough, so no matter what I do, I'm going to lose. Because they're going to attack for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I could kill Kiki. Assuming I could kill Kiki, opponent still has Pride Mage there to kill my bridge. So, oh well. So on to game 2. Fortunately, 8 of my 15 card sideboard goes well against this deck. Yeah, opponent mulligans Engineered Explosives. I didn't know their hand was like this. Engineered Explosives was really the only thing, and my opponent plays Explosives on 3 this game, which I don't think was correct, but I was actually concerned about Engineered Explosives because I had so many 1-drops, but I figured, well, you know, it's worth a shot. Yeah, my opponent reminds me about the Inventor's Fair stuff. I kept forgetting the triggers, but it's okay. So Lantern, I still have to worry about explosives here. But, so now I can control my opponent's turn. There's a bridge on top. Yeah, goes to get a witness, to get Restoration Angel, to trigger witness, and so on. And I'm just trying to make sure my opponent's drawing dead stuff. Now that Welding Jar ends up saving so that Engineered Explosives does not matter. Yeah, Explosives on 3, which I don't think it matters. Like, even if the Explosives on 1, I think I'm okay here. So there's a ruin, so no matter what, like, I've got a pretty good lot going on. I go to do the Collective Brutality, to do a discard and to kill the witness. An opponent in response tries to get Reclamation Sage to kill my bridge, but of course I just redirected to Spellskite. I don't think my opponent had a good play there. I mean, They didn't have the mana, I don't think, to try to get a Kiki. I don't think. I don't know. I might be wrong. Yeah, now I'm just controlling the crap out of my opponent's draws. I'm okay with Wall of Elements because it's sorcery speed draw, so I can easily control it. Yeah, and really that's it. I mean, I could do Inventor's Fair. Yeah, go get the Spell Sky back just in case my opponent gets like another Reclamation Sage somehow. Opponent's trying to use their fetches to shuffle up their top card and draw something relevant, but that's not going to happen. I have too much. With the Grafdigger's Cage, that pretty much seals the deal, and opponent concedes. And instead of playing game 3, my opponent just quit. So that's unfortunate. So I don't have a game 3. I feel like my post-board game against Kiki-Chord is pretty good, considering, let's see. With the 3 Pyroclasm, 2 Welding Jar, 1 Needle, 2 Cage. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of my 15 cards are pretty good. And that's not including like, well, normally I would side out Surgical and Extirpate. And so that's like 1, 2. I sided out all of my discard, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it was just 2 more. I think I sided out 2 Spell Skies. I don't remember. But, oh, I mean, I kept my Brutality discard, but that was only because it does a -2/-2 on creatures, which is kind of useful. And the discard to try to get rid of, what's that called? Well, Eldritch Evolution and I forget the other one. Chord of Calling. But yeah, either way, pretty cool game.